All right, what is going on, gang? Let's do some bracketology. Who's stoked? We're gonna look at each bracket, and we're gonna do pick'ems. So this is where you guys have to be interactive. We want to figure out who's gonna win each bracket. I should have spaced this out more. It's actually bugging me that it's not over here more. I'm very OCD about my spreadsheets. Okay, so let's start top left with the number 1 seed, Giannis, versus Silsip. Who do you guys have winning that one? What do you guys think? I have to grab water. Very thirsty. You got Giannis. I would say that's a pretty good bet. Hitting me. There we go. We got Giannis moving through. Next match, Bender Van Fender versus Herjavimi. What do you think? I mean, I actually have to watch the stream? Yes. So Bender Van Fender. Maybe we need to get something set up where we can look these guys up. I'm not going to lie. Some of these people I don't know. I don't know some of these peeps. You think Bender? We got Herjavami. We got no idea. Joe M for the next bracket. All right, we'll come back. Let's think about that one. I think Joe Maverick. Tom's a good player, but I think Joe's definitely going to be the favorite in that. Let's look at Bender Van Fender. Bender Van Fender is a tour champion with a 55 average. Look at his recent score history. It's going to tell us a lot. Out of 119, that's closest to the hole. Okay. 34, 58. You know, he's capable of shooting some pretty good rounds. 56 in the Congressional, 29. So this guy can play. So Bender Van Fender or Herjavimi? What's up, Darren? You got to figure that. That's kind of a coin toss, I think. That one's going to be a bit of a coin toss. I don't know if that first place spot was really worth it. I don't think so. I think it actually hurt him. My gut says Herjavimi. I'm going with Herjavimi. I think he's a transgressional player. I remember him. I think he's pretty good. So that's who I'm going with right there. I think both got in last day. They both got in their seedings last day. Now we've got Mrs. Shane Staley. Or Mr. Shane Staley, sorry. Versus Keegan Keggs. I would give the advantage to the higher seed there. Okay. Now we've got this side. Giannis versus Herjavimi. What do we got? We're going to fill out one side at a time here. Giannis versus Herjavimi. Say you got to give the edge to Giannis. They're in the same country club. I think Giannis has the edge there. Joe Mav versus Mr. Shane Staley. I don't think there's really any debate there. Now we get to an interesting matchup. Giannis versus Joe. Who you got? Giannis versus Joe. Ooh, we're split here. We got Joe. Giannis versus Joe. I agree. It'll be a very good match. I give the slight edge to Joe Mav. I think Joe Mav moves through on that side. I think Giannis, it really stinks as the 1 seed to end up with Joe in that 32nd seed. So that's a little unfortunate. A little unfortunate for Giannis. So let's move down to the next bracket. Agent Brown versus BMX123, also known as Rob Ohio in the YouTube stream. So friend of the stream. Unfortunately, I got to tip the cap to John, who's also friend of the stream and a friend IRL. Okay, so these are two. I don't know anything about either of these players. Debocho and Nothing Special. I'm gonna need to look them up. I don't know. I need to assess. So he's a tour legend, 63 average. Been playing for a little over 2 years. 817 in earnings. Ooh, okay. We see a 70 on the December monthly at St. Andy's. Level 61. Take a look at stats here. That's going to tell us a lot. A little over 2,100 rounds. which isn't a lot for a little over 2 years played. He's made more pars than birdies. He's made a lot more bogeys than eagles. His putting's going to be pretty low. So yeah, 47.5. Okay. Let's look at nothing special. He is a tour champ with a 53.15 average. Never heard of this country club. He is from the U.S. A lot of brackets. Haven't seen him in a bracket before. Let's look at his stats. He's got the head-to-head advantage in number of rounds played. He's made more birdies than pars, more eagles than bogeys, so putting percentage is a lot higher. So I am going with nothing special. All right, Whirl Away Now versus Tiger Woods, 24-35. Instinctively, I would go right here. I believe this is he's from Germany, or yeah, I'm not. I know he's somewhere near Germany, but I'm pretty sure I'm going with Whirl Away there. Maxim, 1972 versus Erlian. I don't know either player. I'll be honest. I have no idea. I'm gonna go higher seed there. Whirl Away versus Maxim. Oh, that's I just don't know enough about this player, but I know that he shot a higher score than this guy, so that's what I'm basing my info on. Agent Brown versus Nothing Special. I think the consensus would have to be with John. I think the consensus is John. And then here I like John as well. Did I not set that up? Oh, that's such a fail. Epic fail. Spreadsheet fail. I'm going to go Agent Brown right there, which sets us up for an epic match between John and Joe. Skipped ahead. I didn't skip ahead. Oh, you're skipping ahead, yeah. So who do you think wins between John and Joe? Who goes to Dubai? We got two Johns. And this is going to be an epic match right here. I think John's still peeved on the inside about losing the VUSA qualifier. So I think, John plays with some intensity. I don't think anyone can argue that. I like John. I'm not gonna lie. Like him a lot right there. Think he might pull that off. You'll go with Joe 60-40. I mean, it's going to be... Although, I will say John hasn't been playing. Yeah, he really hasn't played much. But he played this one time, shot 56, and that's it. So that'll be an epic battle right there. Hopefully it's streamed. All right, Brockman versus Gabsow. I think you got to give the edge to Brockburn. Ishimi versus Lookout Bunker. That's a good one. Ishimi posted a score late last night. I think he got it in right before the cutoff. So I think that one's going to be a good match. Now, the thing about Jason or Lookout Bunker, good player, but he plays fast and he's quick to withdraw. So my only concern is he's not playing well and he just WDs. Because Jason has a tendency to WD because he's one of the fastest players in this game. If you haven't seen him play, he could play on a 10-second clock, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got to give the edge to Lookout. Just because I know him a little bit better. Lookout versus Brockburn. I'm going for the upset pick here. I'm thinking Lookout's going to beat him. I think he's going to beat him. I'm calling the upset pick. Brockburn is one who, and I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. So he's one that usually posts a good round, like in the virtual tour first round, and then doesn't do well second round. So the fact that we're moving to single play, I just give the advantage to Jason right there. I don't know. That's a gut feeling. Borat 74 and DeCuno. Borat 74 and DeCuno. I like Borat 74. Good player. I think I've only played with him once, but he put solid scores up. So I like him for the edge there. Naturale versus Ibuprofen. I think that's the consensus would be pretty easily that one. Moving through here, I think, again, the consensus, I'm just going to guess, would be Naturale. And then Naturale versus Lookout. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give the edge to Danny. over my country club mate. I just feel like, Danny's very solid and a very good player. So giving the edge to Danny there. Moving on to this bracket, LeHue versus Ohmstroker. I like LeHue. I think Jake will win that one. Remy RF pole versus Eganizer. I don't really think that one's going to be close. I think Remy's going to win by a landslide, probably 8 to 9 shots. And then Remy versus LeHue. Ooh. What do you got? What do you think? Remy? Brackets start tomorrow. I think Remy. I give the edge to Remy. Remy's been playing a lot. I mean, Jake will put up a good round, but I think he just plays a lot. You know what I mean? So he's a quantity player. Again, kind of known to put up that really solid first round in a virtual tour and unlimited, and then not do so well next round. So I like RF pole here. Walk of Life, Wigger Tuds. I mean, I give the slight advantage to Wigger here. I just, this guy's a hack. I only made 4 birdies in the last, 3.5 minutes. But all right, I guess we'll go with him. Sampa, I don't know either of these players. I don't know either one. But I'm going for the upset. Gut check. That's a gut feeling. Sierra, Mike 2 Alpha, brings his military background into play here and guts out the win. And then Walk, I guess we're moving through. So that sets up a very interesting inter-country club battle between Remy and Joe. I don't know. Remy's not going to be the type that gets intimidated because he's playing Joe, because we've just played Joe so many times. So I don't think that factors in, but you got to give the edge to Joe, just because he's Joe. I got Walk of Life versus Naturali. Epic battle coming up. Another epic one. First 2 brackets, man. First 3, actually. We had Agent Brown, Joe, Mav. Nope, and this will be the second one. Naturali versus Walk. Who you got? You know what? This is a straw poll. We got to take this in true silence. We can't have... all right, Naturali versus Walk of Life. I'm not going to spell it completely right because I don't know what the hell Joe was thinking when he put that name in. Way too many capitalizations. Let's do a vote here. Get your vote in. Let's see what everybody thinks. I am abstaining from voting right now. I am not voting. Okay. All right, so it's heavily skewed at the moment. Just a bit. Okay, Naturali getting another vote in there. It's starting to teeter a little bit. Okay, 9 to 3. All right, so everybody thinks Joe's moving through. So Joe moves on to Dubai. Dang it with your capitalizations. Okay. We've got Joe and John through so far as qualifiers. Okay, we're going to work down. We're just going to work down the bracket and then come back up. UJJ versus Narduzverser. Yep, we don't need to think long about that one. 4 versus Karibiki, 35. What do you think? 4 is a Ryder Cupper. Used to playing under the pressure. Put up some very good rounds in the VUSA. I think you got to give the edge to 4 just because of his background and experience. EL3N1 versus Tom MTL. I don't know much about either player. I mean, I've read EL3N1's comments in the forums. Seems to have a good understanding of the game. So that makes me gravitate towards him. Same thing. Blue Monday and Kenview. I think we're just going to go higher seed right here. Just gut feeling. These two. Actually, let's check back up here. Sorry. UJJ versus 4. Again, let's bracket pull this. I think that should Okay. Get them guesses in. See what everybody thinks. Again, I'm not going to vote. Yeah, it's going the way I figured it would go, but you never know. 8-1. Okay, probably enough to where I'm not going to get enough votes. We're going UJJ there, and then EL 3-1 versus Blue Monday. We're going to poll this one just because I think it would be interesting. I'm just going to type that, and then you guys know you just got to pick one of these two. Who do you got? Ooh, we're split. Blue Monday pushes ahead, and they're tied again. Ooh, come on. We need more votes. Blue Monday, okay. We're liking the upset pick here. Let me give it 10 more seconds. Blue Monday it is. All right, now Pete versus Blue Monday. I am going to go ahead and make an executive decision here. Hopefully you guys are on board with that, but I'm going to go with Pete, making it to the championship match in his bracket. All right, One Irony versus Peter Perfection. I think Peter Perfection is that guy that trashed me on YouTube. So we're going One Irony. Just not only, it has nothing to do with that. I just think Darren's going to kill him. Scare versus Twisted Sign Tree. I think that's actually going to be an interesting match, and I like Twisted. He's put out some YouTube videos. I just like him to win that, so go with the upset there. Darren versus Twisted. I think you got to take the young lad Darren. One Irony for the dub. Now, this guy's interesting. Luke D9, he was sitting, gosh, probably 90th place, maybe lower, maybe 100 and something, and then all of a sudden put out a really good score and got to 18th. So, against Cody, and this guy has been known to put out some low scores. Like, every once in a while, he squirts out this really, really low score. So, that's a coin toss to me, actually. Even though Luke's the 18 seed, it's still a coin toss in my mind. But I'm going to give the... Yeah, I'm going to go Cody. Not going to lie. I'm going big upset here. I changed my mind. I'm going to stick with the top seed. Stick with the top seed there. And then MGB01 versus Mookie. I know MGB01, good guy and a good player, so I think he'll win that one. And then I've got MGB with the upset right here. And then One Irony. All right, this is going to be a good one. Do this one. MGB01. Create that poll. Let's go. Who do you got? Who do you got? Okay, it's looking like Darren here. Heavily skewed at the moment. Okay, so looks like we got One Irony moving through against Pete. Uh-oh. Again, good one. BNJK. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get these votes in for this one too. What do you got? Uh-oh. Pete's taking a big lead. Pete's pulling away. Pete's gassed him. Pete with the win. You know what the common theme here through the first three? Paragon. All members of Paragon. All right. Next one. MRSC 328 versus Tiger Javier. I just don't think you can take that one. Guy downstairs. Okay, so this creates a really good match. We're gonna poll this one because this actually should be a very good match. And I know who I think's gonna win. I'm just gonna go TGD for the guy downstairs. Pete is OP. Yeah, right. Who do you have winning that one? The guy downstairs is a Ryder Cupper. You've probably seen him. He plays a decent amount of brackets. We got 1 vote for MRSC 328 and 5 votes, 6 votes for the guy downstairs. I concur. That's who I would pick. I think the guy downstairs takes that. Luis Fabiano versus Mighty Mouse 79. Luis is a decent little player, so I think you got to give him the edge there. This one, I don't know either player. I really don't, but I think you got to go higher seed. That sets up this match, and I think we stay with the higher seed. And that sets up Luis Fabiano versus the guy downstairs. I don't think the guy downstairs loses this. I'll be honest. I think he moves through to the championship of this bracket. Now, Go Shooter McGavin, who is a mobile player, versus Stevie Sands. Got to give the advantage to Go Shooter McGavin. Very capable of shooting low scores. This one's interesting. This guy was actually out of the bracket until very last second. Got himself back in. Friend of the stream, by the way, on YouTube. Versus Orso Bianco. I don't know enough about either player, honestly. I know that he's a really good guy, but I don't know about his playing ability. I think Go Shooter McGavin is a huge favorite there. This is another one that snuck in last second. Grove Rider versus Strebe 4, but he didn't post the score before that. So got to give the advantage to Grove Rider. Sebaku, I think that's a no-doubter. And then I think that sets up a really good match right here. Let's poll this one. I think that's going to be about as tight as you can get. We'll go Shooter and Sebaku. See what you guys think. I think you could flip a coin on that one. Sebaku with the early lead. Whoa! Sebaku! Alright, apparently you guys don't think it's a coin flip. Sebaku is random. I know exactly. Yeah, Sebaku can get a little random. This is not Pebble Beach, so you never know. Pebble Beach, I'd pick him in a heartbeat over anybody. But like you guys think Seb's gonna win? Okay, we'll move Sebaku through. Sebaku versus the guy downstairs again. I think that's wow, just a really good matchup. We'll go guy downstairs, Sebaku. See what you're thinking here. This is a good one. Guy downstairs. Wow. Holy cow. Just blowing him out of the water. Guy downstairs. Welcome to Dubai. Theoretically, of course. Guy downstairs qualifies out of this bracket. Again, he was the 58th seed. 58th seed. Interesting. Okay, so that's going to do that bracket. Let's jump back up. Now we've got B. Peterson, who was way down on the leaderboard. I mean, way, way down. Then all of a sudden chucked up a 52. So we know he's capable of putting the score out there. Fidget versus Pass Mike. I got to go with my boy Fidget. Jay on this one. I think this is votable. I think this will be votable, actually. 2 players, maybe. Should just be a really interesting match. We'll go Peterson versus Fidget. I think that's going to be a good one. Curtis, you are stepping ahead, brother. Who do you got in this match? B. Peterson versus Fidget. Got 1 vote is all. You guys aren't feeling very votey on this one, huh? Jeez. Let me get more than 1 vote. Where the hell is the participation? Don't know either player. You got to pick one. There we go. All right, we're not getting much interaction on that, so we're going to move on. We're going to say B. Peterson moves through. Badarash versus Ty 84 Moss. This guy just dropped a really low round at Congressional, I saw. We played Congressional ready to go. He just shot a 54. Balraj is a good player, but again, a little streaky. Didn't fare well when we did the Vusa bracket. I think nerves got to him a little bit. I think he got a little nervous. We actually played each other in the Vusa. He had barely moved through on the round before. I think he shot back-to-back rounds in the 60s. Got Balraj moving through. All right. You guys think? Amiz versus T. Austin. I don't think there's too much guesswork there. That sets up an interesting matchup. We are going to poll. Let's do, who do you think moves through out of these two? Balraj or Amiz? Who do you got? Amiz running away with it. Got 1 for Balraj, 2 for Balraj. Okay, we'll give this about 10 more seconds. 6. Starting to really trend. 8. Okay, I think we've got a good enough consensus here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and say Amiz wins that bracket. I think it's safe to say he pulls the win out there. So that would be the 36th seed pulling out the dub. Jay Smithers versus Ross. Really, whoa. Where is my... What the crap is happening here? No. I think I got that right. I did. Why it's not... Oh, I picked the wrong one. You better start working. There we go. Okay. I think that one's going to be pretty skewed to Smithers. Gaza versus Jockey Yoke. I don't really know either player. Did I forget to do the rest of these? This one. Epic fail. What a half-hearted stream we're putting together here. Okay. I like Daza. And then this one, I think you got to pick Smithers. I like that one. Okay. And then Woodo Workery versus Southie. We're putting it to a vote, boys and girls. I know Gary's in the stream. We're voting on it. We got to keep this vote silent because he's in the stream. Southie 73. Silent votes here. What do you got? Uh-oh. It's neck and neck. Oh, he's pulling away. Look at Gary go. Okay. Widow Workery pulling through. Kay Bowen versus Teddy. No idea about either player. We're going to guess. Kay Bowen versus Widow. I like Widow. And then that sets us up for this. And we're going to do another vote. We're voting on it again. Jay Smithers versus Widow Workery. Who'd you got? Who'd you got? Uh-oh. Early vote. Oh, look at Gary. Oh, they were neck and neck for a second. Oh, they're starting to pull back together here. I think you guys are thinking this is going to be a tight one, huh? All right, we're a little bit skewed. I'm going to give it 5 more seconds. Rip Gary. Rip Gary in that one. Okay, that sets up what'll be an epic match. Just another epic battle. Jeez. These matches are going to be so good if they pan out like this. Amiz versus Jay Smithers. Amiz versus Jay Smithers. Go. What do you got? Got to vote. 2 votes for Amiz. Look at Amiz pulling it out. Okay. 3 early votes. 5. Pulling away. 6-2. 7-2. We'll give it 5 more seconds. Okay. Amiz. Moving on. Qualified. Welcome to Dubai, Amiz. Another Paragon player, by the way. What's happening here? Okay. F Magnets versus Big Ming. I don't think that one's going to be tight. Just be real. Germ versus Matt Sutherland. This is an interesting. Those 2 Canadians clashing. Two Canadians in a maple syrup lace battle at Wolf Creek. Who do you got? We're just going to poll this one. Just type in who you think. Matt Sutherland or Germ65. I don't think either follow. This whole stream is biased. Potentially. Hard to say. All right, nobody's picking. It's taking too long. I'm going with the Germ Warfare. F Magnus versus Germ. Yeah, I think we got Mags in the lead there. My boy Doug D Stiley versus FRRRAAA. Don't know much about FRRAAA. Potentially a biased pick, but I'm going with my man Doug. Scramboo and this guy, don't know any of them. I'm going with this guy. I think D Stiley. 50-50. Flip a coin here on this one. I think Doug pulls it out. I think he faces F Magnets, and F Magnets just thrashes the shit out of him, though. I think he just absolutely destroys him. TLS Country Club, thank you very much for the follow. I think Mags is on there. This guy's interesting, Spider Pig. So I've talked to a couple people, and they've told me, watch out for this guy. He's very, very good. I've never heard of him. They said when he gets hot, he's very, very good. So I like him there just off what I've heard. I think this is a Ryder Cup matchup right here. This is votable. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a good match right here. Derek 2. And again, do I know this is 110% right? No, but I'm pretty certain that this is how everything's going to shake out. So there could be changes I'm not aware of, but this is the way I see all the polls, or all the brackets moving out. So Derek 2 versus Jedi Knight. Who do you got? Two Ryder Cuppers going at it head-to-head. Derek 2, a bracket specialist, used to playing brackets. We got some Jedi Knight fans in here. Okay, captain of the EU team this year. Matt, good guy. Looks like Jedi. Jedi with the move. Okay, now I think this is pollable as well, because this is I don't know much about this pig guy, but I'm hearing very good things about him. Spider Pig versus Jedi Knight. Who do you got? Go. You're jumping ahead, Curtis. You're jumping ahead. Not there yet. Okay. Ooh, we're all halved up. Someone's got to break this tie. I'm going to grab a water, and the tie should be broke up when I come back, or I'm going to have to make the deciding vote. Okay, things have shifted. Jedi Knight, I like it too. I like it for two reasons. One, Jedi's just a good player, and the other is the pressure. When you get to this point, pressure's going to start kicking in. First round, you might not feel it because most of us should have pretty easy matchups. It'll be skewed heavily anyway. So might not be feeling that pressure. Birchie, I think you got to go Birchie. Jessica Hill versus Legend 3400. I really don't know either player. Jessica Hill has been in the chat a little bit, but I really don't know anything about her playing ability. But I would give her the advantage here. Birchie versus Jessica Hill, I don't see Birchie losing that, which sets up another very good match. So we got Birchie and Jedi Knight. Let's see who you got here. Who you got in this? That's going to be a good one. I remember Birchie's the reigning VUSA champion. He beat some guy in the finals. We're not going to talk about that. Stupid meter problems. Okay, so very, very heavily skewed to Birchie here. So we got Birchie moving through, which sets up a rematch of the VUSA semifinal match between F Magnets and Birchie. It's going to be a good one. A title is required. Okay, there we go. DF. All right, who do you have here? We're going to let this one go for probably a good 30, 45 seconds. I want to see how these votes pan out. Okay. You got to get up to at least 13 votes. Come on. At least 13. You better participate. We're just going to be staring at this screen all day. Two more votes. Come on. Get in the game, guys. Get in the game. 8-3. Still heavily skewed. Even if I wanted two more, we're still not getting there. So we say F Magnets. Welcome to Dubai. He qualifies in an epic match. We got 19 people in here. We got people on YouTube. I'm posting to both. Come on, gang. Get in the damn game. Golf X3 versus Dez 111. Golf X3 is a scrub, but we're moving through anyway. And that sets up Mark MRE versus Golf X3. Golf X3 through. I'm going to quickly go through some of these. I don't know either player. I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy. Again, don't know either player. I'm going higher seed. Here, I just see the higher seed staying. I just don't see any challenge for Peyton right here. I'll be honest. We're going to move through that because we were going to get to that point anyway. I installed this game watching your game. It was impressive, but I really suck with low-grade clubs. Everybody sucks when they start. Just be patient with it and stick with it. Sen, I think Sen is a 290% favorite to move through there. Capiest, I think this one will be a good game. I like Capiest. Capiest versus Sen. I think every vote's going to be heavily skewed towards Sen right there. We really don't need to vote on that. I think actually this game... Wait, let's go Bill start, but I think this one's votable. I actually think that's going to be a really good match. So if you don't know Bright House, friend of the stream, he's Matt on YouTube. He is a mobile player. He is playing Carlos Dev, Varun, who I'm not going to lie, I did not like that guy. I hated him, in fact, until we were together in the Ryder Cup and I talked to him a bunch, and I actually like him a lot. He's actually a really good guy. It was just one of those things, but yeah, hopefully he feels the same about me, but he's actually a really, really cool guy. Bright House Champ, leading early. Come on, guys, participate. What is wrong with you people? Get off your asses, click the link, and pick a person. All right, heavily skewed to Bright House. Not really heavily, 60-40. So I think that's going to be a toss-up too. So that sets up Bright House and Bill Star. I'm going to go ahead and move Bright House through, which sets up another good matchup. And we got to help out. We got to get some mobile players through. Like, we got to get diversity goals here. So we got to move them through. This is a very diverse stream. We're all inclusive. All right, who do you got in this match? Bright House Champ versus Sinis. Sinis Arfs. 1 vote for Sen. 2 votes, 3 votes. Where's all my BFMG guys? They better be in here voting. BFMG is not represented well in this stream. All right, Sinis. Uh-oh, okay, hold on. 5-3. Give it another minute. We're going to go 10 more seconds. Nothing's changing. Sinis it is. Okay, so that sets up a battle of battles between 2 Paragoners again. God, this stream is so biased. Okay. Oh, can you even pick? Oh my God, we got to do this anonymously with Peyton in the chat. Who do you have? Sen's been practicing. Oh, look at Peyton. Woo! He's like a Porsche. He just took off. He went 0 to 60 right there. Okay. All right, Peyton moves through, qualifies, gets a chance to not suck live. Got him. All right. Here we go. Me versus Harry. Yep, I got myself moving through there, not going to lie. I think this is actually a good matchup right here. Irish King. We're going to vote on this one. No, we're not going to vote on this one. Who do you have? Just post it out there. MB Carp versus Irish King 1916. You got MB winning. You got Harry. The hell? MB. Okay, a lot of MBs. Okay. So that sets a match. That guy's a pretty good player. Let's do this. We got to be fair here. I'm not just gonna pick myself. We're gonna vote. We should have voted on the other one, but we'll vote on everything else that involves me. And it's okay. You don't feel like you have to pick me. Pick who you actually think's gonna win. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Okay. 7-3. So got a little tight match here. Seeing a tightish match with me narrowly pulling it out. All right. At DGM 1, 2, 3. I think you go DGM right here. I don't know either of these players, but I like Matt Mayer. I like DGM. And that sets up a match between me and Canadian DGM. DGM 1, 2, 3. Create poll. Boom. Let's get votes in on that. Who do you think's gonna win that one? Tight. Pulling away. Pulling away. DGM about to beat that ass. Potentially. 8-3, 9-3. Okay. Enough to where I'm comfortable saying, well, you guys have me moving through. Kelps versus Binky Baxter, 2 streamers. I don't know if they'll stream. I give Kelps a huge advantage there. Semi-voice. So now you got 2 Ryder Cuppers again going at it head-to-head. Semi-voice, of course, is one of, I think, top 10 in earnings in the game. So Kelps, obviously a very good player. Who do you got winning this one? Let's see. I think that'll be a very good matchup. Three. Let's give it the okay. We're starting a trend. We're trending. I'm good with that. I think Kelps pulls that out as well. Okay, Shefuff, friend of the stream, versus Daryl Hall. Casey threw up a good number last night. I'm making the executive decision. I'm putting Casey through. Hans Test. I think you got Hans Test. And I think that actually sets up a pretty good matchup here. I think we got Shefuff and Hans Test. I believe Hans Test is from like Denmark or Poland. I'm not very good with those flags. Trying to remember. Germany, I don't know. Okay, heavily skewed towards Casey here. Germany, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty comfortable moving Shefuff through. And then that puts us in another very votable matchup. So we've got Shefuff, we got Kels versus Shefuff. In what should be a pretty good battle, but I have a feeling I know which way the results are going to skew here. Okay, we got KP. KP pulling ahead. Casey coming back a little bit. Okay. I think we can say Kelps moves through. And that sets up a match between me and Kelps to decide who goes to Dubai. Oh, the matches. Who do you got? Who moves on to Dubai? Tight one, 50-50. Oh, neck and neck. We're going to give this one a few more seconds. It's too tight. 6-6. We're all tied up. Oh, they got Kelsp. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds to get your vote in. Five. All right, Kelsp. Kelsp takes me down in the championship match to advance through to Dubai. Rip me. Okay, so that sets us up with a pretty epic list of names here, and we are going to vote on who we think is going to win it all. Okay, so we've got, need to add more. We got F Magnets. We've got Agent Brown. 1, 2, 3. No, we're not done yet. Oh no. F Magnets, can we vote on 8? I don't even know. There we go. Perfect. Agent Brown. 1, 2, 3. We got Walk of Life. We've got, who else did we have? We had Kels. No, damn it, man. I gotta stop hitting enter. Sorry. We're gonna do this again. Okay. Who else did I have? No. Get off of there. Guy downstairs. PGD. We've got UJJ, Peyton, and that's it. UJJ, BNJK, that's totally jacked up, but that's okay. UJJ, BNJK, damn it. And Golf X3, is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. Who wins 5K, men? Young 46 should be in for Kelps. You know, it's how we vote. It's a fair democratic method, so. Ooh. What do you have? We're going to keep this one up for a second. All right. Heavily favored. Heavily favored for somebody here. 13 votes. Trending. 14 votes. We're going to give this 15 more seconds. All right, so Kels is on there twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap, I left someone out. Who did I leave out? Amise. Rip Amise. That's all right. So we've got UJJB and JK is the ultimate winner in Dubai. Heads up, I will tell you that Pete has never played the desktop version. Not even played one single round on it. So we'll see what happens there. I think Yancey Can comes in as a sub and takes it all. Potentially. Probably not, but could happen, I guess. All right, so that is our bracket. I'm going to save that because we are going to double check all these results and see how accurate it ends up being. So everything starts tomorrow. First round, you got 24 hours. So I believe it starts at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So that would be tomorrow at 3 a.m. our time. So we're going to keep up with this every day, keep checking in. I think we're going to see some good scores, a lot of good fun, more importantly. I think the last time we did this, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think that's how it all works out. We'll see. I'm guessing a lot of these will be inaccurate, but see what our guess rate is. Now, I got something to prove now. You guys got me losing. I like it. I like being the underdog. So, yeah, we'll see how this pans out, but that is that's what we got. Pretty cool. Appreciate all you guys, all the 13 of you that were participative. The rest of you, shame on you. Shame on you for not being participative. been scolded firmly. Okay, I guess I'm going to play a little bit now, huh? Moderate very fast at Kiowa. Perfect. Love starting my day off at Kiowa. A mobile player could win a bracket, be in pole position for winning Dubai. That's interesting. Actually, okay, we're going to do one more poll. One more poll. One more poll. Who do you think has a better chance in Dubai? Now remember, Dubai is we're playing on beta. So we're playing the mobile version, but we're playing it on desktop. You guys didn't have a single mobile player going through, but let's say in theory we do have a mobile player who makes it through. Who do you think has the edge? You guys think the PC players had the advantage, huh? Really? Why do you think PC players have an advantage? Interesting. Okay. I would say mobile players have a huge advantage. Huge advantage. Have you played any European E-Tour? I played the qualifier, but it hasn't. It starts tomorrow. The bracket starts tomorrow. We will tackle that tomorrow sometime after I get off work. It'll be in the evening, sometime in the evening stream after I feel nice and loose and ready to take on the world. Then we will play it. I should probably rent those clubs and play around with them a little bit more, but I don't think I'm going to. Who won the last showdown thing, mobile or PC? It was FMAGs, so that would be PC. No, I think it'll be very, very interesting to see how all of this pans out. I think there's definitely going to be some upsets. I wanted to try the qualifier on mobile just to see if it was any easier in terms of forgiveness with those clubs, because the meter is quite fast, but I never got around to trying it. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, see if I could clear it. Watch John's last video on putting. Oh, there you go. 40-50. What? Bottomus. Rip a dip. That's unfortunate. I think it's going to be very interesting not playing with your own clubs. The fact that you got to play with other people's clubs, I say other people's, but a set that is not your own is definitely going to come into play. 110% will be a big factor. I think we're going to see a lot of weird rounds out of people. Putting will be at a premium. What's up, Puri? No one's going to say anything about you being at work. Your secret is safe. I finished 8th in Legends and played just a handful of games before I played it. I don't know. We've got you moving through a couple of bracket rounds there. High caliber players must have formulas and techniques, so I'm sure they can gauge it to PC. No. Like I said, this whole thing's gonna be very interesting to see how it shakes out, but there's definitely gonna be a couple of huge upsets. I have no doubt about that. Gonna be a couple of real big head scratchers. With 128 players, it's just law of averages says that's gonna happen. Never know, I might lose first round. Hard to say. I think my guy's capable of putting up good scores. Definitely easier first round matches that are out there, but Should be okay. I'm pretty happy with how my bracket shook out. It was looking a little sketchy because I had Joe in there, and I really just didn't want to go toe to toe with Joe in the finals again. But luckily, Sheffield came through and knocked him out, which is great. And then somebody came through and got in front of him again, I think. So that was a big help. Get up. Oh, I hate being short. I should have just hit it full. Back in the office for me as well, so just watching gameplay. See what I can do. Peyton, are you going to stream your rounds? Will Peyton stream his rounds? I will be streaming all of my rounds. Just so you guys know, there won't be a round I won't stream. Unless I decide not to stream, and then I won't stream that round. That sound right? Gotten away with it all these years watching it work. Don't plan to change. Have to play mine on laptop the last 2 rounds. Fail? So what I'm hearing is when the rounds are really important, you're not going to stream. Cheater. Really? Is it a good laptop or a bad laptop? Come on, 3 iron. Dude. Killing me. Absolutely killing me. Look how bad that shot was. On a ding. That is terrible. Oh. Yep. Oh, it looked like it was going to keep turning too hard. I have a yellow status mark somehow after dropping up games with my friends before the same thing messaged me. Yeah, you just have to get your completion percentage up and just complete some games. It'll turn back to green as long as you don't forfeit too many games. Christmas traveling, have a flight on Friday afternoon. Well, you better get your round in early. That's another question. How many people are not going to play their rounds because it's 24 hours? That definitely brings an element into it. A tight timeline is sometimes tough for people. I will not get my rounds in. I'll be sure I play all mine. How well I do is a different story, but I'll at least get them played. You love Kiowa and miss your face. Oh, yeah. Forgot to turn that back on. Okay. There you go. Hi. I'm back. Forgot to turn it back on. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. The excitement, the Vusa bracket was just so fun. And we're going to have 5 more of these, technically 4 more. And then maybe a wild card playoff. And then you got the live events coming. I mean, there's just going to be so much stuff happening in this game this year. If I had to guess, they'll probably do the live events on the off months. They're not doing the European events. So every month we should have something. Very, very cool. A little too firm of a kick there. Played a -10 on Back 9 RSG yesterday. Posted my score in Discord somewhere. Long putts. Always a good feeling. All right, I need a little chippy chip chipperson. Over it. Didn't turn, although I carried it a little too far. You tried the new desktop version yesterday and really struggled. I think most will struggle. I struggle on it sometimes, most of the time. It's just not. It's not the same game. End of the day, whole different ball game. I don't want to hit the 3-iron. I don't like it. I'm not hitting it. It's been very inaccurate lately. Nope. I keep going long here. Probably the last 10 times I've played it, I've gone long. Well, maybe not, because I think one time I tried to play short. I went real short. Okay, it's gonna be... Not even close. I should have played that almost a grid and a half, to be honest. But I'm trying to move through somewhat quick here. Couldn't click anywhere near the ding light. Yeah, it's hard. How's the gallbladder? Good. A handle on the fireball. Nope, no fireball. No fireball. Gallbladder's good. I gotta go. I have a doctor's appointment today in 2 hours, actually. And I still need to eat food today. So it's not going to be a horribly long stream today. But I'll be back streaming later tonight. I just wanted to get a few rounds in. More importantly, I wanted to do the bracket thing because I really enjoyed that. All right, probably 800 on front. Not too bad. Chair looks pretty sweet in the stream, by the way. Thank you. It's very comfortable. I'm definitely getting way more used to it, and it feels a whole lot better. Still gets a little tight on my back after a while, but not nearly as bad as the first week was not good. Didn't think I was going to be able to keep it. I was going to have to give it to my son, I thought. It was a little painful. What are the channel points for? You can use them from different things. You can unlock an emote. I don't know. I honestly haven't even looked at them, so I couldn't tell you. I just know roughly what they're for. Wasn't really my idea. That is Twitch's idea. Oh my god, I missed by an absolute mile. Oh my god, I know why. Yeah, I should have played that 41%, not 63. I forgot to remove something off my spreadsheet. I wanted to look at another line for that putt on 8. Oh well. Felt like a lot of break. And it was. Reason I thought that was a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. It's going right at it, though. Got away with that one. Stuff like this, yeah. Highlight your message, all that good stuff. You can use it on different things. Like a reward system. Hmm. Not too bad. It all starts tomorrow. Pretty sure even if I parred in, we're going to move through. So, kind of playing these last couple holes for whatever. Zip through them real quick. Definitely didn't want to hit a pool there. Worked out okay. I don't know what the putt's going to look like, but that wasn't too bad. Of course, it goes long. But the other day, I tried to take off yardage for it, and I came up way short, so didn't think that would be a good idea today. I mean, I definitely saw the break. I just didn't trust it. Thought it was wrong. I know this putt's like straight. You can shoot like 13, 14 under. Good with it. There's been worse misses on this hole. Vim working in my favor. Feels good. Is putting the same on mobile? Technically, yes. It's just way slower. Everything's like half speed. Which doesn't really make sense. Why did they do it that way? Why wouldn't you just make it the exact same? Kind of blows my mind a little. Because you know the plan was always to integrate them. Why not make them exactly the same? Huh. Sure how that went so long. That was a beast ass 8-iron. Let's look at this, the 14 under. Should birdie 17, 15 under. Should win by like 7 or 8. Easy. Oh, Dart and Dave with the resub. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome back. I'm going for the hole out here. Going for the hole out. Turn. Very short, too. Trying to land that a little bit, like half yard past the pin. I don't even know if I got pin high. Very strong wind. Like it. Safe gets us to 15 under, maybe 16. Who knows? No pressure to birdie 18 though. Not the strongest round in history, that's for sure. But conditions are pretty easy. I haven't felt like I played great. I feel like I've hit a decent amount of dings though. I'd be dinging alright. Oh, of course. Last hole I hit a big pull, but going right at it actually. Had about 3 shots that I hit really bad that turned out really good. Luck factor was high. Is it still on Wolf Creek? Yes. Still on Wolf Creek, still the same clubs. Still the set of the week. Go through by 10. Didn't think it was going to be a very tight one. Time is it 1:30? This might be my last one. I know it's not much gameplay, but I'll be back at my normal stream time tonight. Maybe a little earlier actually. I just need to still need to eat the day and get to this appointment. Easy pin. I could be as aggressive, pretty much as aggressive as I want to be here. Especially with fast greens. I really want to yank it though. That's pretty easy. I wanted to try really hard to hit the ding there. Just because I like that, I don't know. Mentally, I like knowing I just hit the ding as I'm coming into an approach shot where I need to hit the ding. Just feels good. Like wind and everything kind of offset each other here. This is a bit of an offsetting shot. So we're this 175. Damn it, damn it, damn it. They didn't. Who am I playing? You should have tuned in when we did the bracket show and you would know right now. The punishment. You doing not tuning in for crying out loud, man. Like I'm substantially overplaying this break. Turn. Get it. Get it. I am on a plane to New York. Bullshit excuses, man. Bullshit excuses. Right. Where are you? You are playing Daryl Hall 11. We have you playing Kelps and then losing the Kelps. Getting picked up by your limo guy. Oh, are you really? Did you use the same limo service? That's funny. Oh, yeah. That's funny. That's right. You're taking your daughter, right? Little vacay? Ugh. Rip Kelps. Oh, yeah, take him out. I say it should be me and you to decide who goes to Dubai. When does it go live? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. So you're going to have to play while you're on vacation. 24 hours per bracket. You have 24 hours to get your round in. So, starts at something. How many players qualify? 128. $128 virtual competitors going at it in an epic battle at Wolf Creek using set of the week clubs. I accept Venmo and PayPal. When is it? What? I mean, beat him. You got to beat him because they got me losing to him. Need you to take him out. I don't know how much backspin I'm going to get. Guess I'll throw it long. A little risky throwing it long on this hole, but maybe it's not going to go long. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Not too bad of a putt, though. Pretty straightforward. It'll be tough on vacation, but I'll try to get there. Well, I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Better not lose your first round matchup. You got to represent mobile players all over the game, man. They're all looking to you. They're going to be like, if Sheffield can do it, I can do it too. Then they're going to grind hard to be like you. No pressure. No pressure at all. Turn. Oh my God, why is that not turning? 3 wood. Terrible. You're terrible, 3 wood. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Jeez, tired of picking up your slack, 3 wood. Who is GSM playing? Can't remember how we had the bracket laid out for him. I know he's on the left side. There he is. Playing Stevie Sands. We got him losing to Sebaku in the championship. Hey, I abstained from voting, but voting has him losing in the championship. Or in the semifinals. Your VFMG guys just weren't here to get votes in. We're not well represented when we did the selection process. Interesting. You know what? That win was a lot stronger off the freaking tee. I'm going to play it stronger. I actually don't think that's right. I think the wind off the tee is the wind you should play. And if I'm wrong, then this shot's going to come up way short. He's a field player. Played the qualifier once. I don't know. Have to see. I think you never know with set of the week clubs and everything. It's anybody's guess. Rolling a dice. All right, I say birdie pretty much guarantees the win here. A little underplayed on that win. Take advantage of the players who get good win sets. Oh yeah, wins. Yeah. Gonna be a lot of RSG. Or RNG, sorry. Wind RNG is gonna play a huge factor when you start talking about those later matches. Semi-final and final matches, whoever gets the good wins probably gonna win. It really is a crappy thing. I think we all know how my luck goes with that. It is not good. And then you gotta, yeah, that's true. You gotta factor in nerves. Nerves will absolutely play a factor. I can tell you, if you know you got that chance to go on that trip, it will play a factor. All right, can't see us losing with a 25 and first to post. Pretty solid. 76% ding rate, not bad. Like I said, I was gonna stop. I probably should. Playing a 2K match play, and I just missed ding so hard I think my finger had a stroke. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Okay, I need to eat because it's been a while since I've eaten, so I need to do that. I will be back here in a couple hours, and we will stream. We're gonna get a bunch of rounds played. That way we can clear our plate for tomorrow and focus on the tour. I will see you guys in a little bit. Appreciate you tuning in. As always, thank you very much, Dart and Dave, for the resub. CLS Country Club for the follow. Bogey Mag for the YouTube follow. Jay Butcheroo for the Twitch follow as well. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in a few hours.